Title: Edelweiss legend Vince Hill bids farewell, at 89, end of an era or just the beginning of his legacy? TL:DR, Vince Hill, the iconic voice behind the 1967 hit Edelweiss, passed away at 89. Remembered not just for his music, but also for his magnetic personality and TV ventures. A voice that echoed across generations, bringing the sound of mountains and the gentle breeze of alpine flowers into our living rooms. Vince Hill, the Edelweiss maestro, has departed at the age of 89. And as the world turns up the volume on their old records to remember him, one has to wonder, does music ever really die? For those who grew up on the soothing tunes of The Sound of Music, Vince Hill was more than just a singer. He was a memory, an emotion. The 1967 cover of Edelweiss not only cemented his place in the Hall of Musical Fame but became a tune that defined a generation. But how did a lad from Holbrooks, Coventry turn into a musical sensation? Born on April 16, 1934, Hill's life was no short of a roller coaster. From serving his military service as a vocalist for the band of the Royal Corps of Signals, talk about cool jobs in the military, right? To joining musical groups and finally making it big as a solo artist. It's stories like these that make us ask, isn't life just a series of unexpected notes? His legacy wasn't just restricted to the music sphere. Hill was the charismatic host of TV shows such as They Sold a Million and Gas Street. As boxer Frank Bruno reminisced on Twitter about a time a mic collapsed on Hill, the singer's unflappable reaction showed the world his unmatched style. "Let's do that intro again," he quipped. However, life wasn't always a melodious tune for Hill. He endured the heart-wrenching loss of his wife, Annie, in 2016 and their son, Athel, in 2014. A stark reminder that behind the limelight, there are shadows cast by personal tragedies. From TV show hosting to soulful performances, Hill's influence spanned decades and genres. He's not just remembered for the music but for the laughter, the banter, and the sheer presence he brought to every stage. So, as we hum along to Edelweiss, remember the man, the legend, and the memories he gave an entire generation. Here's a question we leave you with. In a world of rapidly changing music genres, do the legends of the past like Vince Hill still shape our musical futures? Discuss.